About a week ago, Nintendo announced Nintendo Switch Sports. But not only that, we were also given the chance to try the game out ourselves. So, over the weekend, I was fortunate enough to play 3 45-minute sessions, and here's my overall thoughts on what I played so far. There is already a lot of praise about this game. Bowling is really great. The elimination style online mode is really cool and creative. I also really hope to see more bowling modes available at launch. 100-pin bowling, for example, would be an awesome online and local mode. It's extremely nostalgic for me, and it's always been a blast. My favorite memory from 100-pin bowling was throwing the bowling ball on the rail and waiting for all the pins to just fall down. Such a great memory. I think there's a lot of potential for online bowling, but more modes would really add variety and make the overall bowling experience a lot more fun. Not much has changed in tennis, but nonetheless, there's a lot of good things about it. Something I immediately noticed in tennis is that the avatar closer to the net doesn't mimic your movement unless the ball is near that avatar. I always noticed that when I played Wii Sports, and always thought it was a bit weird. There's a lot of different court fields, and they all look extremely unique. The variety is definitely really nice, and it's cool to see them putting a lot more work into tennis than they did with the previous games. Shambara feels like the opposite of tennis when it comes to everything. I thought there was noticeably less detail in this version compared to Wii Sports Resort. No head cards, no background full of fans, and there's little to no variety. There aren't any different maps, which is something you'd expect after playing a round of tennis. It just doesn't feel the same, and overall lacks everything that was good about the original. Since I doubt there are plans to change Shambara, I do hope that we at least get fruit slicing, because man, that mode was freaking awesome and hilarious. As a kid, I played that mode with my friends so much. While there's a lot of things I really like about this game, there's things that need to be addressed. The avatars really don't work for me. They look like something that comes out of some weird kids anime show that you'd introduce to your daughter when she's 5 years old. Like seriously, I can't stand the way they look. The clothing, the face, just all of it. They shouldn't be in the game. This is a sequel to Wii Sports Resort. There should be Miis here. They shouldn't be a third wheel. They could be the main face of the game. Because seriously, I think this game would literally look 10 times better if it were just Miis. It would be more nostalgic, more original, and it would just work better for the game. It's like if they made a new Mario Kart, but every character was in a Tanuki suit, and you could use the normal Mario for certain things, but it wouldn't feel the same because all the background NPCs in the game were wearing Tanuki suits. Definitely not the best comparison, and probably not what you expected, but you get my point. Lack of modes also really bother me. Table tennis was amazing, baseball was amazing, and boxing was fun too. Heck, even basketball had its moments. It's missing a lot of key modes that made Wii Sports as entertaining as it is. Sure, bringing some new modes into the game is great, but honestly, I don't see why you get rid of these really great modes. I hope Nintendo continues to add more content to the game after it releases. Don't screw this game up. You already screwed up the avatars. People need to like this game because it has so much potential. That's all I can say for now on this game. Make sure to check out my review of Nintendo Switch Sports in late April. Peace.